Andy Reid talking about his running back usage. He said they're going to continue going running back by committee. They're working through, quote unquote, trying to get CEH touches as well as after he played just 4 snaps. Reid noted it was the circumstances of the game, not the strategy change. Does this make you feel any sort of way? I know you were kind of buying back into CEH a little bit here. We got the rug ripped out from under us this weekend.
Yeah, not after last week. I wasn't. That was pulled away from me pretty quickly. No, this is just
coach speak.
This is coach speak. This is coach speak. They gave the job to Isiah Pacheco, and Andy Reid's just giving us some good old fashioned.
CEH. We gave the job to Isiah.
Dude got 4 snaps. Know what I mean? That's not circumstantial. That's getting benched, right? Like, that's not like, oh, the game got away from us. Isiah had the hot hand. Like, 0 touches, 4 snaps, 2 targets. Didn't catch either one of them. Not a single carry. Like, that's not figuring it out with CEH. Like, you didn't even try to figure it out. You just put his ass on the bench and said, Isiah Pacheco, congratulations. You're the starting running back for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tommy said the circumstance is he is not good. That's the circumstances that they're working for with CEH.
This is sad. I mean, I feel like at this point is the time to just give up hope. Dynasty, Simon, for CEH.
It's hard to give up hope on a first round running back, right? Like one that, and also has done positive things for fantasy, right? Like he hasn't been bad for fantasy. He hasn't been necessarily what people hoped, but he's been very startable the past couple seasons. Redraft, you're definitely giving up. I don't think you can give up in Dynasty. You're probably just holding, right? Because you're not going to trade him for anything that's worth anything right now. Like you probably, get a 3rd round rookie pick back in return?
Yuck.
Maybe a second. Do you think you could get a second for CEH? People value their seconds, especially next year.
I think you can get a second in a 1 QB league for CEH.
Would you trade him away for a second?
Probably, yeah.
Would you trade him away for a 3rd?
No.
So that's my line. I'm right there with you, Jail. If I can get a second for him, I'm trading him away. If I can't, I'm just holding. He's a 1st-round talent. Maybe he ends up on a different team. Maybe this does become a timeshare where they split carries, and that's still valuable in the Kansas City offense. But, man, it's gross. It's gross for these running backs there if he does end up getting more work.
Yeah, it is very gross.
Yeah, and Hal's saying he could get traded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're not going to get at least a second, you got to just hold. He's a 1st-round talent, and he could end up in a new situation. We see that change all the time.